couple of caveats or short foundations that I always feel compelled to give whenever I'm doing either keynotes or courses. Yes, I have used a a Caucasian male young man in order to present this course as if it's an avatar, almost like a video game. Do not focus on the lack of diversity within the pictures. I was using Dolly in order to generate lots of images so that this thing maybe gave itself kind of this own narrative, almost like a video game. I'm not a huge gamer personally, at least not since I was like 15, 16 years old. Please focus on the message and not necessarily the delivery and the formats of this guy. I just figured he is the way that one would look at themselves as like a hero overcoming some type of large scale force or just trying to beat through the noise in order to accomplish his mission. So that being said, please just take the visuals with a grain of salt. Some of the elements of this course can be repetitive, specifically some of the themes and the principles that apply across almost everything. So if you hear me repeat a similar ideology, it's because I'm just trying to make sure that the material kind of resonates and continues to hit. I say this often, but I stand by it. My personality and language isn't for everyone. It's how I talk. So sometimes I use colorful language. I'll try to reduce the amount of profanity for this course. My goal is not to offend. I'm not here to throw anybody off balance. I do overshare at times. That's just part of the personality. Forgive me if I'm curt or direct, but science shows that people that use more profanity in their speech tend to be a bit more honest. So take it with a grain of salt. It's just how I am. Please go with it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to go through the entire course. There is not going to be instructions for every minute detail. I do provide a lot of video tutorials, but I can't show every step for every single thing. My goal is not to spoon feed you, but to get you to think and work on your own. And sometimes you have to think outside the box in order to eventually get to where you need to go. Yes, I do move fast. This has been a critique for many years of my life. I've been told on many occasions it's like drinking from a fire hose. This is recorded. You can slow it down, you can speed it up. Ultimately, you can pause and go back to stuff. Just bear in mind that I'm not trying to overwhelm anybody. It's just this is kind of how I deliver the material so that we can get through lots and lots of stuff. I do provide a lot of external validation in the form of statistics, a lot of different tools, guides, examples. I also link to a number of creators so that people can hear things that are coming from the same mindset but are outside of this space, linked inside of the module descriptions, linked inside of the briefs, linked inside of the slides themselves. If you find a dead link, go into the Discord community and let me know, and I can replace it right away. This is a long way to go to say I'm not taking credit for anybody else's work and research. I just want to present it to you as other people have done so and give you a little external validation. The number one promise that I have within this course and in life in general is that things will change. The expression is nothing gold ever lasts. Platforms evolve, tools and solutions die out, and ultimately the tactics that we use and give us so much value tend to give us less and less results over time because more people have exploited that particular avenue or trajectory or way of working. New things are constantly being replaced, and I always tell people never get too attached to one particular solution. Everything will change. I love hearing that the course has worked out for people, and honestly, it's the reason that I made this thing. So don't hesitate to connect with me on LinkedIn. All I ask is that you send me a connection intro message when you are connecting so I have some reference as to, oh, this person found me via the course. And yeah, just let me know what you think. It really does give me a little pep in my step every day. And I've linked inside of the slides my LinkedIn. I'm the only Taylor Ryan in all of Denmark. Please join the Discord. There is going to be so much value packed in there. I'm going to try to run office hours as consistently as I can. You can have conversations with other students. You're going to be able to get access to the templates that you see and more. I'm giving away a ton of different resources that you don't see within the course. There's online events, there's opportunities to potentially earn money, and much, much more. So please join the Discord. If you have not joined Discord or you don't have Discord, it'll take just a moment to download download it. I know it's more of a blockchain Web3 crypto thing, but it is a great community resource and it's fantastic. I've been on Discord for years and I really get a lot of value.